Think of your online accounts like your house. Your password is the key. A weak password is like leaving your door unlocked. It's an open invitation for trouble. In today's digital world, we rely on passwords for everything. We use them for banking, shopping, and social media. Our passwords protect sensitive information from falling into the wrong hands. Weak passwords are an easy target for hackers. They can gain access to your accounts and steal your personal information. This can lead to identity theft, financial loss, and a whole lot of headaches. Strong passwords are the first line of defense against these threats. They act as a deterrent, making it much harder for hackers to break in. Hackers are like digital lockpicks, always looking for the easiest way in. Weak passwords are like leaving the key under the mat. One common technique is brute force attacks. This is where hackers use software to rapidly try different password combinations until they find the right one. Short, simple passwords are highly susceptible to this method. Another trick up their sleeve is using dictionaries of common passwords. Hackers exploit the fact that many people choose easy-to-remember words or phrases. Phishing scams are another way hackers try to snag your passwords. They might send you fake emails or text messages disguised as legitimate companies. These messages try to trick you into revealing your login credentials. Social engineering is a more targeted approach. Hackers might gather information about you from social media or other sources. They can use this information to guess your passwords or manipulate you into giving them up. Now that you know the enemy, let's build an impenetrable fortress. Strong passwords are the key, pun intended. First and foremost, length matters. Longer passwords are exponentially harder to crack. Aim for a minimum of 12 characters, but longer is always better. A mix of characters is crucial. Use a combination of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Think of it like this. The more ingredients in your password soup, the harder it is to stomach for hackers. Avoid common words or phrases that can be found in a dictionary. Hackers use automated tools to try these combinations first. Don't use personal information that can be easily guessed, like your birth date, pet's name, or address. This information is often readily available online. Remembering a dozen different complex passwords sounds like a recipe for disaster, right? That's where password managers come to the rescue. Password managers are like digital vaults for your passwords. They store all your login credentials securely in one encrypted location. You only need to remember one master password to access the vault. Password managers can also generate strong, unique passwords for you. No more racking your brain for a new variation of password 123. Popular password managers include LastPass, 1Password, Dashlane, and Bitwarden. These tools offer a range of features from password generation to secure sharing and multi-device synchronization. Section 5. Guarding the keys. Best practices for password management. Having a strong password is great, but it's only part of the equation. You need to be smart about how you manage and protect your passwords too. Never reuse passwords across different accounts. If one account is compromised, all your accounts using that password are vulnerable. Don't share your passwords with anyone. This includes family, friends, and that random person who asked for your Netflix password on Twitter. Be wary of phishing attempts. Don't click on links in suspicious emails or text messages. Legitimate companies will never ask for your password via email. Enable two-factor authentication or 2FA whenever possible. This adds an extra layer of security by requiring a unique code from your phone or email in addition to your password. Section 6. Red Alert. Steps to take if a password is compromised. Okay, so you think your password might be compromised. Don't panic, but do act quickly. First, change the compromised password immediately. And when I say immediately, I mean like right now. Stop reading this and go change it. I'll wait. Done? Good. Now change any other passwords that were identical or similar to the compromised one. Next, enable two-factor authentication on all your important accounts if you haven't already. Report the incident to the relevant website or service. They can take steps to protect your account and prevent further unauthorized access. Monitor your financial accounts for any suspicious activity. Contact your bank or credit card company immediately if you notice anything unusual. Section 7. Staying ahead of the game. Resources for enhanced online security. The world of online security is constantly evolving, and hackers are always finding new ways to exploit vulnerabilities. It's crucial to stay informed and proactive in protecting yourself. Several reputable organizations provide valuable resources and guidance on online security. The National Institute of Standards and Technology, or NIST, they offer comprehensive cybersecurity guidance for individuals and businesses. The Federal Trade Commission, or FTC, they have a dedicated section on their website with tips on protecting yourself from identity theft and scams. The Better Business Bureau, or BBB, they provide information on identifying and avoiding scams, as well as resources for reporting fraudulent activity. These organizations offer a wealth of knowledge and tools to help you stay ahead of the curve in the ever-changing landscape of online security. Section 8. Lock it down. Your online security is in your hands. Look, I get it. Thinking about online security can be about as fun as a root canal. But here's the thing. It's not something you can afford to ignore. Strong passwords and good security hygiene are non-negotiable in today's digital world. It's like wearing a seatbelt. It might seem like a hassle, but it could save you a whole lot of pain in the long run. So take the time to create strong, unique passwords, enable two-factor authentication, and stay informed about potential threats. Your digital life might just depend on it. And hey, if you're feeling overwhelmed, just remember, you're not alone. There are tons of resources available to help you navigate the world of online security. So, go forth, be vigilant, and keep those passwords locked down tight.